Okay, so, hi, my name is James, and if you're watching this video right now, it's probably because you're experiencing some lags in your FIFA 14 game or any other type of game. But today, I'm going to show you guys some few steps into fixing a lag. First of all, I want you guys to acknowledge that in order to get the game to work on your computer, you need to have a really good graphics card. It doesn't have to be a super high-end graphics card, but it has to have a specific amount of memory in order to run the details. And you also need to have some type of a CPU, which is also known as the computer speed. So what I'm gonna have to do right now is teach you guys some few steps on how to fix the lag. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is go to the file folder on Windows 8. This is one of the ways that I fix my I able to get my computer components to work. So let's just wait till the computer loads for a while. So when you get to the computer, the first thing you're gonna have to do is right click on computer, and I want you guys to go to manage. So when you guys go to manage, it's gonna pop this up. Might take a couple of minutes. Okay, this is your computer management. This manages every single drives and all other computer components on your computer. So after clicking this, I want you guys to click device manager. After clicking device manager, you're probably gonna see a couple of information about your computer and all of that. I want you guys to go ahead and drop down the display adapter icon. And as you guys can see here, it tells you the type of graphics card you have on your PC. Okay, so as you can see, I have a dual GPU on my computer. I'm currently using a laptop right now, and as you can see, I have Intel HD Graphics 4000, and I also have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 670M. The second one is supposed to be my gaming graphics card. It's a very powerful graphics card. It has over 1500 megahertz of graphics memory, and it memory clock, sorry, and it also have over 3000 megabyte, also known as 3 gigabyte of space memory for textures, in terms of DDR5 RAM and all its applications. Okay, without talking too much further ado, so the next thing we're gonna have to take advantage of is a computer system. Okay, so this is supposed to help you modify some certain settings on your computer. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna have to do is right click on computer and go to properties. Okay, so when you get here, this should tell you some other computer information about your computer and all that. In my case, I have a Intel Core i7 at 2.4 gigahertz, but turbo boost to about 3.4 gigahertz. I have 8 gigs of RAM, 64-bit operating system. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna have to do is go up here at the upper left, sorry, and click on Advanced Settings. Okay, so when you get to Advanced Settings, you should see a couple of things going on around here: performance, user profiles, and startup. I want you guys to go ahead and click on Settings under the performance. Yeah. Okay, so when you click on Settings, you guys should see a couple of things over here as well. You're probably going to see your windows, you're probably going to see the black circle on black windows. Choose what the best for your computer. So I want you guys to go ahead and choose custom. What we're doing right now is choosing making a home preference about how we want the computer to function in order to make the game run better. This settings is mostly gonna be allowed to those who have probably a low GPU or a little bit of problem with their driver. This should make your game run a little bit faster. Okay, so I want you guys to take advantage of some of these. So things like show shadows under windows are not really that important, so I want you guys to uncheck that. show thumbnails instead of icons. I wouldn't really advise you to have it, but it's recommendable in most situations. If you're more of a video editor, you might want to leave it on. I would encourage you to check it off. And show translucent section rectangle, you click that off too. And show content while dragging. Well, I always leave it on, but you can go ahead and leave it off. It doesn't hurt your computer. All it does is just makes your windows disappear. Okay. Smooth edges of scrolls, smooth scroll boxes, show desktop shadows or icons label. I'm probably gonna have to uncheck that. Enable peak, fade that. Click this. Wait, fade that out. And we have like 5 more. So you can go ahead and click apply. And if you're not satisfied with your Windows appearance, because sometimes it changes to the classic type, you can just go ahead and click like Windows choose and apply. But at the moment, I don't really seem to have any problem with my computer. This is supposed to help those who have a problem with their computer. So I'm just gonna click cancel at the moment. But if you want to finalize your settings, I would advise you guys to go ahead and click apply. So I'm just gonna have to click cancel because I don't really have any problems with lag on my computer. So I'm just gonna click cancel. Okay, so click OK, and I'm just gonna cancel all this, cancel this. Yeah. Okay, so finally we're now going to have to make some modifications with the FIFA 14 game as well. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna have to do is right click on FIFA 14 shortcut, the game FIFA 14. And when you right click on that, click open file location, and after clicking open file location, then you're gonna go to file setup, and after clicking file setup, then right click on FIFA config, also known as FIFA configuration, and run as administrator. And after running administrator, click yes. When you get here, then this should open up, and the next thing you're gonna have to do is click on game settings. And after you click on game settings, as you can see, my game is maxed out. Okay, there's some certain details and textures that aren't really necessary in the game. I would advise you guys to turn off your MSAA, also known as multi-sampling anti-aliasing option. This will increase your resolution twice and 4 times what it is before. So I'm going to advise you guys to click off for that. Okay, so as you can see, I have a really high rendering quality setting. So I'm going to go ahead and, I would advise you guys to go ahead and click low. And resolution, this is very interesting because the aspect ratio is at 16 point now, so you wouldn't really have any problem with the game stretching and all that. So I would advise you guys to put it at 800 by 600. In most cases, you might want to drop it down to 1280, 720, but that's about almost 1,000,000 pixels in every single frame that you play in the game. So I'm gonna encourage you guys to go ahead and click 800 by 600. That's about half. That's about half the resolution of the game. Okay, so once again, make sure your frame rate is no limits on FPS. And for low-end graphics card, just click on wait for VSync so that it syncs your frames and you're good to go. Okay, so after doing that, I would advise you guys to click OK. But due to the fact that I don't have any lag or any problem, I'm just gonna go ahead and click cancel. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and click exit. Okay, so that is how to fix the FIFA 14 lag. Okay, and I hope the modifications you made to your computer would enable not only game performance increase, but also other performance as well when it comes to taking advantage of your CPU and other components of your computer. So once again, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you want, if you're having any other problems with your game, I would advise you guys to join me on Facebook or leave a comment below, because a couple of you might be having a couple of problems with open the program and stuff like that, and I might be able to help you out with that. So once again, thank you for watching this video, and if you also want me to do more gameplay for FIFA, just leave a comment in the comment section below. And once again, thanks for watching and have a good one.